What's going on, Mad Maniacs? Welcome back to Mad About Hersheypark. And we are here at Hersheypark for the second operating weekend of the 2021-2022 season, or just 2021 season. Yeah. And we are here today to check out the new Sweeterie Confectionery and Milton's Ice Cream Parlor, which are two new food locations. They opened up right over here. There's Milton's Ice Cream Parlor at Chocolate Town. It is mobbed today, so we're gonna try our best to do everything we want to do. Lee is freezing. It was supposed to be 72 degrees today, but it's
like 50.
It's like 50 with a brisk wind. But we're gonna try our best to do everything we want to do, and you guys are along for the ride. So let's go do it. Hi.
We're in the store.
We're in the store. And in the store, the mic quality was bad. But here we are looking at a new ornament that they actually were offering. This didn't exist when we were there at Christmas. It's got the pinwheel logo. And then over here, they have the 2021 merchandise with a picture of a shushing girl. Hey, it kind of looks like Leah. Anyway, we had a lot of 2021 merchandise, which is good to see. It's good that they're doing specific stuff. They had all those shirts there, and then around the corner here, they had a few cups, a t-shirt with that design. You're going to see that design on multiple different products. There it is on some cups as well. This cup, I believe, was about $30, as you can see, based on the tag there. And yeah, and then they had a few other random items like this quarter zip or half zip, whatever it's called over here. And now, this is what you guys came for. This is the first of the two new locations that opened April 2nd. It's the Sweeterie, which is Hershey's new confectionery kitchen where they sell, besides the confectionaries, they have some baking related items here. But let's look at this place. I love this chocolate drip, shiny trim around the top of the back wall. The tile work on the floor looks really, really nice. And some of the gold accents that they did around also look really, really nice. And as far as what they have this really great selection over here of little candies, whether it's, nut clusters or almond clusters or caramels or nonpareils. We try some of that later, so if you stay tuned in the video, you'll get a review of a few of those items. And then they also have these mugs over here that have the logo, and then fudge. That's one of the things they've been promoting a lot is their fudge. I tried it. We'll talk about that later. And some chocolate covered pretzels with all sorts of stuff on them. And then top it all off with these awesome looking cakes. I didn't get to try any of these, but they have so many themed to Hersheypark. That was a comet themed one. There's a s'mores ladybug, laugh track, the inside dark coaster, and Commander Cup, that's from Cup Fusion. And then down the bottom they have a kissing tower one and a carousel one. So all sorts of stuff themed to stuff in Hersheypark, which is great. And then you got the big cookies, which is really, really awesome. But if you just turn right around from where the Sweeterie is, you're going to be right in the new ice cream parlor, which is called Miltons. And not only do they sell ice cream, but they also sell some food that we're very excited to try in a little bit. But as far as the ice cream goes, they tell you exactly how much you're going to get, whether you get a cup or a cone, and you can ask an ice creamologist, which is a really awesome name. On the other side of Milton's is an elevator up to the Chocolatier, which is the new restaurant that opens upstairs of this building on Memorial Day weekend. But now let's take a look at the seating area for Milton's, which isn't something that the Sweeterie has. Really clean look. I really liked the mint color that they used. Leah agreed. It was a really, really nice mint color that accented the tiling and the gold that they used really, really, really well. I personally thought it looked great. They had a lot of different seating options for different, amounts of people. There's actually a bar right over there. You can kind of see it that isn't open yet, in addition to outdoor seating, which we sat at later. And here you can see this is the food menu. So in addition to the ice cream, which there are the toppings, they also have food. We're going to try all of this stuff. Well, not all of it, I wish. But there's all the toppings. We're going to try a lot of this stuff later in the video and give you a review. But spoiler alert, it was all really, really good. And then lastly, we're going to take a peek here at the ice cream flavors that they have, including one called Candemonium, which, that another thing we'll review later in the video.
Everything looks so good.
Yeah, it looks really good, super clean. I love the way it's all set up in here. The employees are super nice. They seem super excited to be, working these new locations. We're definitely going to try some stuff probably throughout the day. We'll probably come back a few times We came now, one, because the line to get in the park was way too long. It wasn't even worth getting in because we wouldn't have been first in line for anything. That statement ended up being completely wrong, as you guys will see in a second. And two, because everyone's rushing to the rides, those of us who come frequently and aren't as focused on rides all the time, we're going to do rides, we definitely are, but, we can come and take some video in here, like I just showed you guys, and, we get a closer look, take our time, and we're not in anyone's way. There's no one here right now. So we will definitely be back in here later to try some of that stuff. But before we sit down and eat things and try different things, we're going to go get in the park, try to do some things before it gets too crowded, because it looks like there's going to be a lot of people here today. So somehow, even though we took time to go to the store, we were able to catch up because the park wasn't open yet when they started letting people in. So while we were in the store, they were basically just holding people. We were able to catch up and basically get on Cup Fusion. Despite, having to walk with the crowd and everything, we got on Cup Fusion. We were probably one of the first 15 people on for the day. I beat Leah. Typical of what normally happens. It's fine. Her feelings are probably hurt a little bit.
Feelings are fine.
Yeah. We're having fun. And now we're going to go try to ride Great Bear. Hopefully the line hasn't gotten too long yet. We're trying to take advantage of these opening park hours right as the park opens before we, have to deal with everyone that's here today. So we just got off, we did Great Bear, and then we went over and we did the Hershey Tower, the biggest of the 3 triple towers. But now I want to show you that over here they have a new Starbucks cart. We're by the Playdome arcade in the middle section of the park, and that's something new this year. And then right down the path is this new hot dog place. It used to be the Dietz and Watson hot dogs. Now it's a similar menu, but new look. Back at the front of the park, we were checking out the HP Collection store, which has been totally revamped. All new stuff from last year. So much to look at. So let's go take a look at all of it. There's this brand. I had never heard of it before. I think it's called Tommy-O, if I'm correct. And they have this whole collection with Hersheypark, this whole stuff. That's what you're going to notice. There's a lot of new collections this year. They had Vineyard Vines last year, but as you can see based on these hats, there's more partnerships this year. Over here, there are some shirts that have that same design, 1906, the year that the park opened on, and all those shirts, some short sleeve, some long sleeve. To the best of my knowledge, that isn't a collection, that's just Hersheypark merchandise. Here, even more stickers than I pointed out in our last video where we were in Hershey. They have so many new ones, including that one right there, a few in the shape of Pennsylvania, a few with that sunset pattern on them, some just... There's a whole lot of options, and I'm really glad that they're doing this with all the different stickers. And then over here, they have a lot of Hershey-specific products, not Hersheypark, not Chocolate World, just Hershey. They do have some stuff, but for example here, there's a Camp David light hoodie. There's some more, they all just say Hershey. And then in this section here is another partnership that's all Nike merchandise, as you can see with all the dry fit stuff. And along with Nike, they have Under Armour. There's some bags, a backpack there. There's also some drawstring bags and a lot of t-shirts over around here. A lot of athletic wear, long, short sleeve. There's even some shorts with the Hersheypark pinwheel on it. So any athletic gear, they have it. And then I personally really liked this collection. Granted, I am a PA native. It is PA for Pennsylvania with the Hersheypark pinwheel in it. They had some crew necks, they had some hoodies, a whole lot of options. And then back here, they had a whole wall of Spirit jerseys. For Chocolate Town, the Hershey Bears, the Coasters, all of it. Leah, what do you like?
I like this tank top. For for the summer. It's cute.
Lastly, we checked out the Provisions store, which is one that wasn't open last year, and they had this awesome retro Hersheypark t-shirt. It's just a little thing to point out. They also had that other cool one, but that one right there, you're definitely going to see me wearing in future videos. But now, it's time for the part that I know you all wanted to see. The review of the food! Okay, I have not been this excited for food in a while, which is crazy. So we're at Milton's. We're back at the Milton's ice cream parlor, but they also have food. This is where we're getting lunch, and they have some delicious looking stuff. So we got the grilled cheese, and then we also got the side, which is full portion, and I don't know why they call it a side, of chicken with 2 dipping sauces. We got the garlic rosemary aioli and the buffalo blue dip.
Which is just like a buffalo sauce.
I don't know. Hersheypark, I'm just being honest, I love Hersheypark, but they've been lacking in food a little bit in recent years. Like
but
the food.
They're
but
improving.
this looks like a total step up. I guarantee you that almost everything on this menu, just based off of the smell, is going to be like better than previous items. All right, so we'll start with the grilled cheese. Cheers. Mmm.
Oh my god.
Holy crap.
They have some like...
Look, I know it sounds like I'm going to be biased, but this is one of the better grilled cheeses I've had in a while.
That is so good.
There's like a garlic
Outside?
something in it, and then they melted the cheese on top.
Oh my god.
That's killer.
That's
All right,
so good.
chicken. We'll try one just straight up, and then we'll try the sauces. Cheers.
Chicken.
It tastes very similar to Disney's chicken. Like the Disney chicken nuggets, but it's solid. It's totally solid. All right. And now this is the rosemary garlic aioli. I bet that's really good. I bet that'd be killer with fries. They have fries in there too. That would be killer with some fries. And then
really good.
the buffalo blue. That's a solid sauce. They have
The sauces make the chicken better.
yeah, and they have probably what was it like 8 or 9
They have a
sauces, and then they have like 4 cuts of fries. So there's totally a lot of options you could try here. I think we might end up back here for dinner later to try some more stuff. But we'll see you guys in a little bit. We're gonna go eat all of this.
A few minutes later. A few
More
minutes later.
Okay, so after lunch, we stopped at the Sweeterie, which is the new confectionery, to get some treats. Very excited to try them. First off, though, shout out to Alex from Marble Thrills. He's working here at Hersheypark. He spotted us, said hi, so just saying hi back. He was curious when the video is coming out, so hopefully you're watching this and you're seeing the video.
It was nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you. And yeah, now we're gonna try some stuff. So we got some peanut smoothies. I think they're like creamy
Reese's,
peanut butter
yeah.
type things. A peanut cluster, a chocolate vanilla buttercream,
Yeah, that
something,
sounds
some
right.
sort of cream chocolate thing, and a nonpareil. All right, so let's start with the peanut smoothies. Pretty good. Tastes like a homemade Reese's almost, in a square. But yeah. All right, next up is the peanut cluster.
That one's sugar-free, right?
This is sugar-free, which is probably why it doesn't taste as good. That one's okay.
Kind of tastes like nothing.
Yeah. All right. The chocolate cream, whatever this is.
I'm gonna
actually.
pass on this one.
You're gonna pass on this? Yeah, it's got like a white cream inside. It's okay. And then the nonpareil, which was Leah's pick,
Dark
so she
chocolate.
gets to try this one first. Are you okay?
Alright,
We'll see how I do. A lot better than
I did it from
Leah.
the front at first. Stop believing me.
It's solid. It's a solid nonpareil, as far as they go.
It's thick.
It's thick and it's bigger than a lot of other ones
It's
are.
huge.
My favorite's definitely the peanut smoothie though. The first
good.
one, because it's a good creamy peanut butter inside. And now I have no idea what we're doing. We're gonna make it up as we go. So, yeah. All right, so we're here. Leah's distracted. She's already excited. So we are back at the mini donut place, as we always are every time we're in Hershey. Congratulations to them, to Will and his whole company, for expanding. They have a whole new cart, like not a cart, sorry, whole new permanent building.
Yeah.
They were just a cart before. They've got a permanent location. Hershey recognizes that they are some of the best food, if not the best bite in the park. We are here to try their flavor of the month, which is cinnamon roll, right?
Yes.
Cinnamon
It
roll?
looks like their cinnamon sugar donut with like an icing, like a cinnamon roll on top.
Okay, so cheers. That might be the best, one of the best flavors of the month so far. See, because their cinnamon sugar is my favorite.
Me too. So
And
putting
I
icing on
love dipping it in icing. So this is basically just that. It's what I do a lot of times anyways.
top. Good.
And it's really good. We're gonna do a rankings video at some point of all of them, so stay tuned for that.
favorites.
Thanks, Will. They're phenomenal as always. So I've been saying for a while that the windows, the fake stained glass windows on Laugh Track, are really creepy. Well, now it looks like they're actually going to replace them. It looks like they've covered them up and they're planning on redoing them, hopefully. Also, the line's really long, as you can see there. But yeah, it looks like the windows are still up on the sides and back, so it looks like it's just these heavily sun-hit ones are getting replaced, which is good. Hi, Leah. We're on the Ferris wheel.
We're going up into the air.
Yes, we are. Pretty good views from up here. Pretty solid view of the park. Hersheypark is a one-way park. It goes very long in one direction. So when you're at one end, either here or on the drop towers, way over there, you get a pretty good view. Or at the top of Candemonium, which is way over there, right there.
Although you don't get a good view at the top of Candemonium because you're looking.
Well, if you crane your neck around, you'll get a decent view. All right, so we were in the back of the park, and after we did the Ferris wheel, we went and we did the Musical Express. And then we went and we did the whip. And now we're headed back towards the front of the park for dinner, generally. Where's my mic? And real quick before we do that, I just wanted to show you the new monorail paint job that they did for this year. So here's the new monorail. It's got the Hershey's, Reese's, and Kisses paint job, which is pretty cool. All right, so we're at Milton's for dinner. We got another grilled cheese because it was so good the last time, but we are recording. You've seen us try the grilled cheese. We got waffle fries to try with the garlic parmesan sauce. So here we go. Let's see how they compare to Chick-fil-A.
They have tater tots, curly fries, and their pinwheel fries, which are just like.
And then they also have a bucket of all of them. Yep. The sauce is really good. The fry on itself is solid. It's
crunchy.
crunchier than Chick-fil-A. I'm using Chick-fil-A as a benchmark because I feel like for a lot of people that's the benchmark of a good waffle fry. I think Chick-fil-A's taste better because they're salted better. But these are crunchy, which goes well as far as flavoring when you pair it with one of the dipping sauces. So anyway, it's good. The ice cream line is long, like probably like a 15 to 20 minute wait.
We're getting it.
And we're gonna get in it. But we're gonna enjoy our dinner first. We'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, so after a probably 15, 20 minute wait, we finally finished at Milton's ice cream. And the 2 scoops is definitely not 2 scoops.
Where did we hear it was 2 scoops?
In the sign that said 2 scoops?
Not
yeah,
2 scoops.
not 2 scoops. But it looks decent. I got 2 to try because I had a season pass perk that I got to use. So I got vanilla bean with Reese's peanut butter cups, Candemonium, which I have no idea what's in that. I think it's like a whole bunch of candy.
Looks like strawberry, Twizzlers, and chocolate chips.
I don't know, with Twizzlers, and then Leah got brownie with chocolate chips, and we're losing napkins. All right, I'm gonna start with the Candemonium. Whoa, not what I was expecting. It's good. It's creamy.
It's really good.
What does it taste like?
Does it taste like strawberries?
Tastes kind of like Twizzlers, but like there's chocolate in it, I think. I don't know. I don't know what's in this. Okay, how's yours?
Is it good? It's good. You want to bite?
Here, what is it? Brownie?
Yep.
Whoa! If you've ever been to Hershey and you're in a chocolate world and you get the frozen cocoa, kind of tastes like that. It's like rich chocolate. And then this is vanilla bean. Yep, tastes like vanilla bean. Oh, what's this? There's like
in it.
stuff in it. Wait, the camera's over there. I don't know. Did they give me the wrong thing? I don't know. It's good vanilla though. Anyways, other than being a little disappointed with the portion sizes for the price that you pay and the crazy long line, piece of advice: if you come, definitely come earlier in the day if you can, because there was no one here all day other than right at the end as everyone's leaving the park. But other than that, it's good. I just wish they'd give you a little bit, like they have these big cups and like, you know, there's barely anything in it. But it's really good though. Flavor-wise, good. But we might do one more thing. I don't know. I don't know if we're signing off yet. We'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, so I said we have one more thing, and we do. It's just one quick thing. We went to the Sweeterie. We got some fudge, some chocolate-covered pretzels, and a season pass holder cookie gift. As like a free gift they gave season pass holders. But it's getting late. We're gonna head home. Try them at home. But if you follow, yeah, there's a car behind me. If you follow my Twitter, I might post my thoughts there if they're particularly good or something. The fudge was good. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. I'm very excited to be back for another season of Hersheypark. There will be more vlogs to come in the coming months. Probably less so through March or through April and May, but then once the summer gets going, probably more. We'll see though.
Yeah.
We don't have a plan.
No, we just kind of plan it as we go.
I mean, we decided to come today, like 3 days ago?
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for watching. See all you mad maniacs in the next video.
Bye.